inner temple. Religion reaches its highest peak where words end. As long as religion remains in language, it is philosophy. As long as it remains in belief, it is tradition. As long as it remains in ritual, it is habit. It becomes a religion only when it turns into experience. And the bridge between words and experience is called meditation. But meditation, as the world understands it today, is again misunderstood. It has been turned into a technique, a method, an exercise, something to do. People ask which meditation is right, how many minutes should I meditate, which mantra is best, which posture is correct. The mind immediately wants a formula because the mind know only doing. But meditation is not something you do. Meditation is something you remember. It is not an action. It is a state. You do not create silence. You discover that silence has always been there. Clouds pass across the sky. The sky does not create them. The sky does not remove them. The sky simply allows thoughts to pass through you. You are the sky. Thoughts are clouds. Meditation is the remembrance. I am not the cloud. I am the sky. The moment you see this, a great burden falls. You have been trying to fix your mind, to discipline it, to control it, to improve it. Religion does not ask you to control the mind. It asks you to see it. Control is violence. Seeing is love. When you sit silently and watch your thoughts without choosing, without judging, without fighting, something miraculous happens. The mind being to slow down, not because you forced it, but because it feels understood. The mind is like a restless child. When ignored, it screams. When suppressed, it rebels. When watched with affection, it relaxes. Meditation is the affectionate watching. You sit, you breathe, you watch. A thought comes, you do not chase it, you do not push it away, you simply see it. Another thought comes, you see it. Emotion arises, you see it. Restlessness comes, you see it. Gradually, a gap appears between two thoughts. There is a tiny space. In that space, there is no mind. That is meditation. It is not something new. It is not created. It is revealed. It is like cleaning a mirror. The reflection was always possible, only the dust was hiding it. Silence is not an achievement, it is your nature. Noise is borrowed, silence is original. When you were born, you did not carry any thoughts, you did not carry any beliefs, you did not carry any identity. You came as pure awarenesses. Then society entered, language entered, name entered, ideas entered, fears entered. Slowly, slowly, layers formed. Meditation is not adding something, It is removing what is false. That is why all true masters says unlearn, not learn more, unlearn. Drop what is borrowed, drop what is imposed, drop what is not yours, and what remains is you. This is why meditation is dangerous for sects. A meditative person does not need a priest. He does not need an interpreter of God. He does not need a meditator. He touches existence directly. He knows silence, and in the silence, he feels a presence, not a God with a form, not a God with a name, but a vast avalanches, breathing in trees, flowing in rivers, pulsing in his own heart. Now prayer is no longer asking, it becomes gratitude. Now worship is no longer ritual, it becomes wondered. Now religion is no longer duty, it becomes joy. This is the inner temple, not built of stone, not wound by any tradition, not guarded by any authority. It is within you. You enter it the moment you become silent. The outer temples are symbols. They can remind you, they can point. But if you remain stuck in symbols, you miss the reality. A man may go to a temple every day and never enter the inner shrine. Another man never visit any temple and yet live in prayer. Reason is not a place, it is a presence. It is the quality with which you walk, with which you speak, with which you listen, with which you breathe. Meditation is learning to be present, not in the past, not in the future, here, now, this moment. This the mind lives in time, meditation lives in eternity. The mind says what happened yesterday, what will happen tomorrow. Meditation says what is happening now, and in this now there is no fear. Fear always belongs to the future, guilty always belongs to the past, silence belongs to the present. When you are totally here, fear disappears, not because you fought it, but because it has no ground. This is liberation, not somewhere after death, not in some heaven here, now in awarenesses.